chat with good GM. Oh, welcome back to the show. Another day in the world of hardcore. And it's a beautiful Wednesday. Oh, dearie me. Right, hang on, let's sure, we'll go with that. Oh my god. OBS should be fixed. With a bit of luck. It is cold this morning. Alright, we are good. What is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy Wednesday. Wednesday. It's gonna be a beautiful day. It's gonna be a beautiful day. You can walk up here. Yeah, it's fucking cold. There we go. It is cold. It's miserable. It rained all of last night. But here we are. Waves. Hello, Waves. How are you? Hello. How are you? We should go to Oz for the next week. Do you know what? I've been having more and more of an inkling just to go and just fucking travel somewhere. Like, just on my own. That sounds really tragic, but I don't know. I'm just like, there's actually nothing stopping me. If I wanted to, I could just book a flight and just go. You know? There's literally nothing stopping me. So I was half tempted just to fuck off to America for a bit. For like a week. And just piss about. But I decided against doing that. Well, I haven't decided against doing that. I'm ignoring about it. Or even like a cruise. I'd love to do a cruise. Just go sit on a ship and get pissed for a week. That sounds great. Yeah, I don't know. I just got an inkling to just go do something. But we'll see. We'll see. No, weeps. No. Yeah, I mean, the river is basically overflowing. So, yeah, floods are very close to happening. And it's going to keep raining, so it will overflow and fuck a load of people over. Would I vlog it? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, fucking too right. I'd vlog it and post like, do like a... Well, that's why I bought my laptop. It was like in case I need to edit somewhere or something. I could literally vlog it and go, you know, every day, just post a different vlog like what I was doing. I think it'd be cool. But maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm in an iron about the idea. We'll see. I just don't know where I'd go. I think America's probably the most likely place, but yeah, I don't know. It'd be weird going somewhere and just be like, I don't have a plan. I'm just gonna fly there and just see what happens. Like, are you Columbus? Have a good time in Japan, mate. Enjoy. Be spontaneous, pack nothing, just rock up. Like, I literally could. Just wing it. Like, yeah. Come and see me. Yeah, I'd have to see a bunch of American friends if I went to America, yeah. I don't know what it is about Vegas that really intrigues me. I don't know what it is. It should be cool. It should be really cool. Vegas is probably a shithole, apart from like the strip. I don't know, but it'd be cool. Gluon! Oh, what the hell? Gluon's got a different partner badge. What's that all about? Twitch ambassador? Whoa! Oh my god! The famous Twitch ambassador, Doc. That's cool. I thought partners had a new badge, and I realised I'm still a player. That's amazing. Congrats on Twitch ambassador, Doc. I don't know how long you've had that, but enjoy. That's super cool. But yeah, the temptation to just fuck off and just do a random solo trip somewhere. Just for like a week and vlog it is very, very real. Half tempted. Does, thank you for the bits, pal. Fill up the cup a little bit. Appreciate it. First bits of the day. Right, anyway, before I continue to waffle about that, let's do the news. The good news is the OBS seems to be working again. I think I know the problem. So yesterday I ended the stream and then I closed OBS and then it said, but like as I closed it, there was a message in the background that must have been there the whole stream that said that OBS had crashed. So how the stream was still live, I don't know, but it said that OBS had crashed. And I think that might be why the browser sources weren't working, but they are working now. So I don't know what happened there, but it works. What about Iowa? Come to Iowa. I don't know a lot about Iowa. I don't really know a lot about most American states, to be honest. The only ones that I know off the top of my head that I'd quite like to do is I'd probably quite like to go back to California, just for a little bit and have a little mooch about. I'd like to go to Vegas. I'd like to go to Texas, and I'd like to go to New York and Florida. They're like the only places that I'd like to check out. So, but I don't know anything about any of the other ones. So, you know, maybe there's some other bangers in there. It's the best one because you're there. Oh my god, we could do an in-person IRL going all the way to the end. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I've not done like San Diego and stuff. There's so much I could do. Right, hang on. Let's play the game, then we can waffle about trips. Hold on. Yeah, so the news. OBS is fixed. We are going for 545 on today's streak. Hopefully we'll be able to hit that and keep it going. Without further ado, let's do some hello skis. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat right now, and I should say hello back. The K's in Kentucky are pretty cool. Are they full of chicken? Kentucky Fried Chicken. San Diego doing TwitchCon? I do want to do another TwitchCon. Well, I want to move out this year, so I kind of need to be money conscious about that. I'd like to do TwitchCon. I've been saying for the last like 2 or 3 years I'm going to be at TwitchCon. I just have never made it. But I want to go again. It was good fun last time. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Is Twitch... Well, I don't know what's going to happen with TwitchCon now, because... Wasn't the last one a big mess? I can't remember what happened. Something happened. There's always something that happens at a TwitchCon. Wasn't the last one a big mess? But like I vaguely remember a bunch of female streamers being like, we're not going, we don't feel safe. Something like that. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens there. It was bad. Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head what it was. There was always something. Somebody... Oh, that's right. Thingy that, like, ran up to thinking they had bad security. Yeah. That was it. That was it. Hopefully... Well... It's not hopefully. That absolutely needs to be addressed if we're going to continue to do it. But Gia, Brock, how are you? MKill, good to see you. Zakona, Kate, Reese, how are you? Michael, good to see you. DJ Techno. Noob, good to see you. London's Callins in the house. Jen. Rav, good morning to you. Aussie's girl. Obviously, Dr. Claude himself. Good to see you, mate. Like and Leader, good to see you. Sophia, how are you? Nature Boy. Dos, good to see you. Sarah, how are you? Dan11, good morning, guys. Good morning. AJ, how are you? Good morning, guys. Hopefully you're all doing well. If I did miss you and all you lurking in the darkness, thank you for being here. And let's play some video games. Hey, Fissy, how are you? Maybe I should just do the big button America tour. We just go to like every state and just see what everything's all about. Maybe I'm in like a state for a day because there's nothing to do. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool though. That would be pretty cool. We have a lot of warp blocks here. Oh, because the squid thing. Yeah. I need to repair this hose straight away. Oh, very nice, Fizzy. You have room to stay here? Ah, thanks, Doc. I appreciate that. A little bit of a money saver there. Well, chat, good news. I'm going on a month trip to Iowa, and I'm going to be staying at Doc's house for a month. Oh, my God. You're going to be staying at Doc's house for a month. Doc's like, here's an idea. Button in a state. Just go around and get pissed in every single American state. Button in a state. That's a great series by the sounds of it. But day 21 of dry January. Still soldiering onwards. No fast food, no drink. My wife would be like, get this man out of my house. This Button guy, get him out. He's been here 326 days now. I'm like, well, Doc invited me to move in. He said I had a room. No, I'm grateful for the offer, Doc. I wouldn't... If I ever took you up on that, I would never abuse the... abuse the privilege. No battered sausages. I mean, that would be a disaster. We'd have to have a battered sausage together if we hung out, Doc. We'd have to. It'd be rude not to. Gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much, Em. Appreciate that. While those fill up, let me get my list up from behind. Hold on. Thank you, Emkill. Hold on. Green section. Here we are. MKL. We got you. I think we get some 5 subs. I appreciate that. Yeah, OBS is behaving itself tonight. It is. Like I said, it's like I opened it, and then in the background it thought it'd crash. I don't know. It was weird. It was really weird yesterday. Loud noises. Oh my god, I threw that and caught that in mid-air. Did you see that? That wasn't even intentional, but that was just seriously cool. But yeah, I don't know. It's been like the last week. I've just had an overwhelming urge just to book a trip and just go somewhere on my own. Like, I don't know why. Florida would be cool. Vegas would be cool. I don't know. Thoughts on Hidetail? It's great. We've done 4 streams on that now, I think. I've been enjoying it. We need to play more of it because I haven't even touched the building in Hidetail yet. We've just done a lot of exploring, trying to get like the best gear, but we haven't done anything in regards to the like building and stuff. That's a long time, Emkill. That's a long time. Alright, let's go. Look up cave tours in, I'm assuming KY is Kentucky. And see if that's something you'll like. I'm not massive on like touristy things, I must admit. Like, I'm not crazy about that kind of stuff. Like, I'd rather just kind of go somewhere and just piss about myself. So if it's possible to go to them by yourself, then I'd probably be more keen. I'd probably be more keen. I've been enjoying it too. The building's awesome. I mean, there's so many cool blocks in it. Like the marble was really cool. But then you go and like, you go into one of those cave things and they've got like the statues. Like, there's some really, really cool stuff in there. And I think you can build some really, really cool things. But we haven't touched that yet. I've been too busy trying to get adamantine armor. Panic! Yeah, we don't need to panic yet. Just calm yourself. You still the statues? That's what we've been doing. Yeah, I'd like to build some stuff. Okay. What are we doing today? More decoration for the squid farm. This is the farm itself. It's working wonders. You'll be able to see squid falling all over the place now. There's one just died there. A couple just died there. Oh! Whoa! Why is that there? Why is that not being picked up? Hey! What is going on here? What? Oh my god. We have an issue. That is a lot of crap. It is. Is this hopper just not going anywhere? Oh my god. What a total sander. I did think that the right side wasn't doing a huge amount. Well, now it makes sense. So all of these are probably full. Damn. That was kind of crazy. Cruise. Right, hang on. Huh! Oh, I can't even get in from up here anymore. I'm going to go actually round to my entrance. Hold on. Who's responsible for this? Much better. Oh! You there? Why is there salmon in some of the hoppers? Because it's a river biome, salmon also spawned in there. So this is kind of a squid and salmon farm. Unintentional. So see we have some salmon in here. What on earth is going on? Right, hold on a second. We have a severe issue. Something is extremely broken. Why are you... Why are you facing that way? What's going on here? Pass button. This is a disaster, mate. My slabs are not... Oh, here are my slabs. Of course. Oh, shit. Oh my god, everything is... Right. So no other slabs made it down here. No, okay. I think it's panic over. I think I've fixed this monumentally broken squid farm. I wonder if I can get under the hopper. Hold on. There we go. Button, it sounds like you're constipated right now. Looks like this is catching up with whatever was broken. Well, that was a great success. It's a good job we noticed that. Would have been losing out on loads of ink sacks. Look at this. Already got 2 double chests. Nice. Salmon is back. Bone meal. I still think you should delete the world just in case. That's actually a really good idea, Doc. Hold on a second. Let me just put this. Well, it was long-term season 3. Here it is. Is this the long-term season 3 world? Let me just confirm this is long-term season 3. This is our long-term season 3 world. This is it. Oh, dearie me. That's a cave there. This is definitely long-term season 3. I totally agree with you, Doc. We should delete this. That was a very good call. Imagine I deleted the wrong one. Imagine I deleted the wrong one. Oh, God. That'd have been catastrophic. Although I do have backups. Granted, the backups are without a lot of work. Go, Exacx. Enter the system. Go on. Make it to the bottom. Fall through. No! Damn it. Now they're floating back up again. Look what's happened. I can't remember the last backup I did, actually. Let's have a look. When was it? On the 8th of January was the last time I did a backup. So a couple of weeks ago. We should probably do another one of those. Alright, sorry, I got a bit distracted there because there was an emergency that unfolded. Back it up after today's stream? No, I don't think I will, MQ. I'm going to live life on the edge. Actually, my recent computer issues, I probably should back it up. That's probably a smart thing to do. But the recent shenanigans from the computer... I need a new computer. It's not good. Does anybody have a spare $10,000? Does anyone have a spare $10,000 they're not using? Well, it's funny you say that, bud. And I have $10,000 in my back pocket right now. I hope it helps. Okay, do you know what? Screw this. This is actually going to be that nether soil. We said we were going to do that. No, my PC doesn't cost 10k. I actually don't know what it costs. Like 5, maybe? $5, something like that. Definitely not the right time to be building a new computer. True. True. Yeah. And then... Oh, see, this is where it's going to get complicated. We said we were going to do that nether soil all around. I don't actually have any right now, but... We said we were going to do that nether soil all around, so this just wasn't all the same block. I still think we should do that. Yeah, I mean, if I want to build a new computer, well, I want to move out this year. So if I'm building a new computer, it needs to be like balls to the walls, so it lasts me years and years and years, and I don't have to worry about updating it or upgrading it rather. So we're talking like 5090 or 6090 if that's out at the time. 9900 X3D, unless there's a 10900 X3D by that point. Like, there's a lot. It would be, you know, 64 gigs of RAM. It'd be the meatiest of meaty computers. And we wouldn't have to worry about updating it for at least 5 years. I try to upgrade my computers every 3 to 5 years. Lola's nearly 5 years old. She'll be 5 in May. She'll be 5 in May. So she'll be due an upgrade. Damn, sweetie. Yeah, I've been in cash for a while. I was tempted to rotate into gold, but like, I didn't. This was last night. I didn't because I was like, I just don't know. This is not normal. Like, this is not sustainable at all. So I would have made 2% today, but like, this is a joke. Like, at some point there has to be a correction or consolidation here. This can't just keep going up to the moon forever. It isn't normal. So, like, since September, like, what is that? 45%. Like, that's a joke. I know silver's done a madness as well, especially like even earlier, like from like here, 89%. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't do it because I was like, this is not right. This is you can't just keep going up vertically with stuff. That's not normal. What's off? Is that? It's called Trading View. Here we go. I think of you make hardcore videos on your channel in YouTube. You will make a good plus. I'd like to do hardcore Minecraft videos and things like that, but unfortunately, it's more of a time thing, right? You're new here, welcome, mate. Welcome. We've built a squid farm. We're turning this whole land into like a squid-themed area. So this is going to be the entrance. There'll be a path coming from the base area all the way down, and you'll walk through the river to enter the farm in here. That's the entrance. This is the squid farm. So we're going to put this all in here to make it look all cool. We're going to build like some giant squid around the area and just like put some cool like blue vines and stuff everywhere and make it a full squidified area. Yeah, gold is a madness. I can't even remember what the market cap of gold is. Isn't it like 10 trillion? It's probably way more than that now. Do you have to keep the riverbed as an empty riverbed? Does it affect the farm if you fill it in or level it? No, it makes no difference. I can fill this all in just like it was a flat area if I wanted to. As long as there's no water here, we're fine. So this bit was going to be all like that nether soil. We weren't going to do all of that, even though we did up on this side. We'll figure it out. When there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, I remember Nvidia was worth 500 billion. And I remember Slowpoke telling me on a London trip, he was like, "But you should really consider buying Nvidia." Because he knew that I did like trading and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I'm happy with my current positions, but I'll take a look into it. Took a look into it, thought, nah, it's, you know, I don't think it'll post as big returns as what I've got. What I think's coming up anyway. And then, yeah, and then it 10x. So I was like, well, fuck. Well. Although it's kind of been in a consolidation for a while now. I think it sat around the 470, 480 last time I checked. And it's been like that for a few months. The one that I regret most is the selling Tesla. I bought it at $80 a share, something like that. $70 or $80 a share when COVID happened. Knowing it was going to go up. And now the current price is like $460 after a 4-to-1 or 3-to-1 stock split. So we can do the, well, we do the math on it. I think it's at Route 420 at the moment.
Sorry, it's been a while. Glad to be back.
So that would have been a 15x, nearly a 16x. Fuck! Truman, thank you for the 9 month of runes, mate. Welcome back. Appreciate you, pal. Legends. Legends. Thanks, mate. Thank you, my dude. Good to have you back. Oh, that's a Twitch baby, by the way. You got to come up with a name for that. Truman is your dad's name, is it? Maybe that's your dad, Jen. Was he? I mean, I don't know your dad, but is he quite a true man? We're here all week. He's asleep, so it can't be him. Is he, though? What if he's not? What if he's actually hanging out and been a subscriber for 9 months? Did you just assume his conscious state? Okay. Holding the bag with 124,000 channel points. Damn. You're loaded, mate. Nice. Wes, thanks for the 300 bits, pal. Appreciate that, mate. Biggest cheer of the day. Thank you very much. With a nice glue bollocks there. Truman, you had a prime opportunity there to ground Jen. And she'd have had no idea, at least for a small period of time, whether it was a legitimate grounding or not. You are grounded, young lady. Why don't you upgrade your axe to netherite? We just haven't. We really should, but we haven't. Imagine Truman grounded Jen, that'd be crazy. Go to your room. A little too old to be grounded, you're never too old to be grounded. Hello there! You don't sell anything of any use. Goodbye, my friend. Oh no. Guys. You're all gonna be free, but we need to chill the spitting. Hi, Hypnotic. Good to see you. Hey, Lozzie. Good to see you. How are you guys? Chat, I need to tell you something, by the way. I got wrecked yesterday. For those who didn't see, we posted a TikTok and YouTube short yesterday. And one of the comments on the YouTube short absolutely roasted me. Absolutely roasted me. Look at this. This was our YouTube short yesterday. Spitty Salmon. One of the comments was, dude, you're a grown man. I got totally wrecked. I'll never recover from that. No. Can't fight anymore. Thank you, Imp. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Might need to talk things through. It was a total burn. Retirement is being considered, Jib. Yep. We've had a good run. But the realization that I'm actually a grown man may force me into retirement. I'm sure I'll be okay, chap. I think I'll be able to find a way through this. How did I sleep? I don't know. It was tricky last night. Though I actually had quite a good sleep last night. I felt good. Felt good.
Johnny Worth 099 asked
Johnny!
Button got roasted on his Minecraft TikTok clip yesterday by a commentator who said, "Dude, you're a grown man. Surely you, Marge, could do a much better and vastly more vulgar roasting of Button." Oh,
I don't know,
hell
that was
yeah.
coming.
I can roast Button better than that weak-ass commentator. Listen up, you pathetic little shit. Button, you're a damn embarrassment, floundering in Minecraft like a clueless bastard. Get your sorry ass together, you dumb bitch, or are you just gonna keep sucking at this game forever? Oof. Your builds are a fucking disgrace.
Oh.
And your skills are pure garbage,
True.
you worthless piece of crap. Screw!
Jesus! Marge went to town on me there. Me and Marge being extra mean this morning. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it, bud. I think it's up to a 10th of the way on the goal already. Look at that. It's good to see. All the salmon you're catching's free food. Oh, we can't use salmon as food, man. That's what, like 3 hunger bars? Blech. Blech. Bub, bub. When is the massive, mega, ultra gold villager golden carrot farm happening? We do need to switch over to golden carrots. We're still on beef after 2 years. It's not good. Little mama, when I go home, the boys don't leave the girls alone. Right, we need to... This is all going to be that nether soil, and then maybe... Oh, yeah. I think we might have to artificially expand this. Otherwise, it's not going to line up. It's not going to line up on both sides, otherwise. So we're going to have to do that. This is okay for now. This bit's not so bad. It's more that bit that's a bit of a pain. Can we ban wheels? A salmon... You could make a salmon fleshlight with them all. That is... That's got to be some kind of animal abuse. Jesus. Jesus. Nether wart sand? What? Damn, I really want to play Minecraft Docker again, man. I miss those days. They were good times. Play what? Minecraft with Doc again. We'll make it happen this year. We'll make it happen. Piglin trading farm's kind of pointless unless you have a gold farm, which we're not going to sidetrack and do. We're not going to sidetrack and do that. I don't know whether the next time I'm streaming. I don't know where the next Hightail stream is. I do need to figure that out, though. I do need to figure that out. Yeah, we need to sort of bring this out so it's flat so we can actually put the soil on it. Quick power nap. No, Johnny, it's not a piss rectangle. Oh, Match messaged me. Matt's messaged me, hold on. But did I throw my... No, it was blue concrete, MKill. Do I look like I'm that stupid? I need to double check. Yeah, that's fine. Whew. Zeesh. Damn you, Shiny. Wake up. Thanks, mate. I haven't had a coffee today, to be fair. I've been enjoying the coffee I've had the last couple of days. It's been good. This is way too much, by the way, but it's fine. Johnny Wertho asked me. What on earth is that, you piece of shit? I am awake. I blame High Rocks. I did High Rocks yesterday and it fucked me up. It's the first one I've done in like 4 weeks because I had my chest infection. Don't snowball the stream. It's the first one I've had I've done since my chest infection, and it was rough, man. My eyes are literally fucking me over at the moment. So me, in my wisdom, did the right thing and booked yourself into the optometrist. Proud of you, MQ. Well done. I should probably take a note out of your book and do the same thing, to be honest. But the optometrists. It's just so long, isn't it? You got to go in there. Hi, how can I help you? I can't see. Okay, well, let's get you some new glasses then. Stare at this thing. We'll take a picture of your eyeball, and then it flashes, and you got a blue spot in your eye. Can you read this letter? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Then I'm like, right, here's 2 options. Just, how about now? Is this one better or this one better? Is this one better or is this one better? 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 How long is this one? Is this one better? Is this one better? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Is this one better? This one better? This one better? Fuck yeah. Sorry, I've just had a bit of a dig at the optometrist there. You guys do a great job. You guys do a great job, and I'd actually be screwed without you. Please, don't hurt me. Spit at me, bro. It's the bit that I hate the most is when they do that. They get like a torch. It's like here. And then like look to the left, look to the right. And then you can see your fucking blood vessels in your eye. Like. And it's like. Bleh! Like. You like look to the left and then you can actually see all of the blood vessels in your eye as like you're looking around. It's fucked. It's fucked. Is there an optometrist simulator?
Johnny Wortho 99 asked me, yesterday Button missed my subtle but still obvious hint that it was my birthday. Please sing me a sad version of Happy Birthday. In a galaxy not so far away, where birthdays still manage to go unnoticed, a new saga unfolds. Dun 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 dun. Happy birthday to you, another year feeling blue. Button didn't catch on. Now the force isn't strong. Happy birthday, dear Johnny Wortho 99. May the sarcasm be with you long after this song.
What the fuck was that all about? Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it, mate. Not seen that before. I don't know if it's your birthday today, but happy birthday. I mean, don't be wrong. I'll take that Star Wars over the other one any day of the week. But happy birthday, Johnny. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Well, do you think you're better than SB737 when it comes to Redstone? I don't think I'm better than my 4-year-old niece at Redstone. I don't have a niece, I just made that up. But somebody that was young. My Redstone skills are shite. Coffee Rocket! Woo! How are you, Godfood? Wiself 106. Month of Runes. Welcome back, bud. What the fuck? A golden Kappa trade again?
106.
We haven't had a golden Kappa trade in like 8 months, and we've had 2 in the last 2 weeks.
Intro crawl, please.
Can we get a Star Wars intro? No, we don't need a Star Wars intro. We don't need one of those. Golden Kappa trade all aboard! Get aboard, get your golden Kappa. Step right up, step right up. We haven't had one in like 8 months, and I've had 2 in the first fucking 2 weeks. Golden Kappa trade. Get your golden Kappas. Get your golden Kappas. Step right up. Step right up. Step right up. Thank you, Ever, for the 100 biddies. Thank you, Gobi, for the 100 biddies. Get your golden Kappas here. Get your golden Kappas here. Dots for the... 69 biddies. And the 21. Thank you, mate. 999. Look at that. Yeah, if you want to grab yourself a golden Kappa chat, either if you've got a resub to share, share it. If you've got a Prime sub to use, you can get it for free using your Twitch Prime sub. Or cheering 100 bits will get you the golden Kappa emote for 24 hours. The rare golden Kappa emote. What are we doing? Well, we're doing we've got our squid farm just over there. We're decorating the area to be all squid themed. So we're gonna have big blue vines. We're gonna have big squids. We're gonna build. It's gonna be crazy. Basically, gonna be a whole new biome. Oh, we're gonna hit 5,000 days today, maybe. Kanga with 100 bits, grabbing himself a golden Kappa. Thank you, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blasters onto the green bar as well. It's not panic stations yet. Dos, calm yourself. We do have a YouTube channel. I don't really post too much on it, but we do have a YouTube channel. We've got a world tour coming up at some point in the near future here. So, yeah. Go sub on the YouTube. Cool. Thank you for the bit, Aussie's girl. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know if you have to beat level 1 to get a golden Kappa. I think you do. So we need 509 bits or 2 subs to beat level 1 to get the golden Kappas for some people. Step right up. Step right up. Step right up. Step right up. Cool. Right, let me go grab, well, we need a bunch of that blue nether dirt, which can be spread via bone meal, which we've all concluded is completely stupid.
And his name is Matrix.
Petty! 1,000 bits, golden Kappa. Grab yourself a golden Kappa. Thanks, Petty.
Golden Kappa.
That's also a green sign. Let's get you a nice green sign, mate. Golden Kappa. Get your golden Kappa. Step right up. Step right up.
And his name is Matrix.
Whoa! Hooray! Rocket!
Raw count.
God Fiend with a 3,000 biddies. Button woos, button yays, button hoorays in the chats. The streak lives on! And 545 on the streak. And no panicking for Dutch as well, more importantly. That guy does not get to panic. Oh! Oh, God! Yeah. Oh, God, that was a good stretch. Yes! One of these days, we're going to have a big stretch. I'm going to pull something. It's not going to be good. Right, let's go. Thank you so much, Coffee. Legend Pal. Penny coming in with the bomb as well. All the little biddies in between. Aussies Go, Kanga, Johnny, Dos. Thank you guys very, very much. Appreciate you. And we're on level 3 of a golden Kappa trade. Also, everybody knows if you do get a golden Kappa, it means you have an enormous dong. So don't let that get mistaken. I doubt, well, I hope I don't bust the chair. Like, these things are meant to be like a chair for life. But to be fair, I've had this 4 years now. And it's fucking brilliant. And it still looks brand new. Like, Protojoy joining the party. 43 months. What a fucking legend. Thank you so much, Protodroid. Appreciate you, pal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 43 beautiful months. Thank you, mate. I think we can bone meal this for all of this shit later on, which is what we'll probably do, rather than placing it manually. Let's go. Well, obviously the bigger we are getting to crunch time in the month now, so the bigger trains we can get at the end, the better. Because we'll hopefully be able to hold the record. Go 1-0 up nice and early. We have to win this year, or it's like completely over. If we don't win this year, it'll literally take 3 years of winning to beat Matt, or we'll get in the lead again. So we have to win this year to send it to 2-2. Can't let Matt be 2-1 up. Okay. 3.5 minutes left on the golden cap train, though. Get your golden cap. Get your golden cap. Step right up. Step right up. Matt won 2 years, you've won 1, so you need to win this year to make 2-2. Correct. And force a tiebreaker of years, yes. If Matt wins this year, then we'll have no choice but to just concede, because 3 years is... It's never going to happen, so... We'll have to concede if we lose this year. And the Button Army never concedes. We must win. And we will win. And it's going to be great. It's kind of annoying that this lava's kind of flooding down here. Well, we can work with it, but... Man, these forests are getting annihilated. Not long before my birthday now. Don't remind me. 13 days. Ugh. Oh! "13 days. Bing. You mean all month? We can't let him win all year, because he'll win. If he wins 7 out of the 6 months, he wins. Wait, no, 7 out of the 12 months, he wins. Whoa! Voodoo with 5 gifted. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate that, pal. What a friggin' legend. That keeps the golden cap train alive as well. Let's get you a nice... Oh, and Godfiend as well. I nearly forgot Godfiend. How can I forget him? We're going to get you both a nice green sign on the pagodas. Thank you, Yaz. Thank you for getting 5 subs. What a legend. Legend. No, this is it. But we've got to prove this end kill. We can't allow Matt to keep winning. They're gonna get cocky and think that they're better than us. And then they can't be. We can't allow them to be. Riri! 2 beautiful months. Welcome back. Thank you so much, Broken Riri. Really do appreciate that. That is super kind of you. Super duper kind of you. Turn into a Ravi? A Ravi? What's a Ravi? I don't know what a Ravi is. Okay. No, they don't want to turn into an evil mob of wasps. We hate wasps. We love bees. We hate wasps. No wasps. Wasps suck. But should I make chili or smash burgers today? I'm going to go with chili, just because, and this might be an unpopular opinion, I think smash burgers are quite overrated. Like, they're nice, but I think they're quite overrated. And I think it's more of a trendy thing than an improvement to your normal traditional burger. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I think a lot of it's just a marketing thing. So for that reason, I'm going with chili. Because I was going to suggest why not chili smash burgers, but just skip the smash part altogether. 1 minute left on the train, chat, to grab yourself your golden kappa emotes. 1 minute remains. If you've got a resub to share it, you'll get a golden kappa. If you've got a prime sub to use it, you'll get yourself a golden kappa. If you haven't got any of those things, 100 bits is the cheapest way to get it. You can grab yourself a golden kappa for 24 hours. Show it off all over Twitch. A golden kappa train is a regular hype train, but it has a 1% chance. So when a hype train pops, it has a 1% chance of being a golden kappa train. And if at the end of the train you get not only a hype train emote, but you get use of the golden kappa emote for 24 hours. The elusive golden kappa emote. Yeah, Reese, because everyone spends it on fucking Star Wars to torture me. Everyone spends it on bloody Star Wars. And there it goes. Salute the trade. Enjoy the golden kappas, chat. Golden kappas. Golden kappas. Hi Violet, how are you? Good to see you. Okay, we're mining a lot of blocks and we're not picking them up, man. Can we make sure we're collecting what we're mining? Cheers, bro. Kind of sad it's over 24 hours. Well, the point is that it's rare. Like, if they gave it to everyone forever, it wouldn't be the special emote it's been for like a decade. You know what I mean? I remember a time when they gave out the golden kappas to, I think it was 3 random Twitch accounts every single day. And then someone would come into chat and everyone would be like, oh my god, it would totally derail whoever's person's stream it was. Golden kappa is here. Did you get it, Weisel? No way. I thought that was a gun then, not a camcorder cover. Okay, so if we need more of this blue stuff, which we do, there's a lot over here, which is good. But we're probably better... Oh, yeah, look at all this. Oh, yeah. Probably better off removing all the leaves first. Which, to be fair, I was going to go back, but I might as well just finish up here, because we're going to need it anyway, if you know what I mean. All my people right here, right now. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. I'm mad money! Chat's like, shut the fuck up, bud. Alright, chat, there's no sticky. Calm down. That's crazy, Wisewolf. Did you take a picture of it? I would. I mean, you can bone meal it to regen it, but am I going to go through the nether bone mealing this shit? No, that's not going to happen. And you only get one at a time, which will make it even worse. So that's a big fat nopers from me. One, yeah. Ancient debris under the tree. Oh yeah, there is. Look at that. Deborah. Well, it'd be rude not to take that, especially as we don't have full netherite tools yet. Did I just throw it away? Button, you fucking knob. Yeah, it should work like moss, but it doesn't. You get one. We tested this yesterday. Which is why mining it is superior to just fucking spamming bone meal. Did I pick the... it's fine. I just noticed a golden emote for whoever this guy is. Oh, that's actually a global emote. Damn. Oh, God damn. That guy's having a shit time. If he takes that out of me, I'm gonna be pissed. Right, move. Stop picking up all this shit, please. Fuck's sake. Hold on. Everybody pause. There's a lot of people panicking right now. Nobody panic. Right. Well, a couple of boxes of those. I reckon we get a couple of boxes of the tree shit. Because we're going to need that as well for the river. And then we're good. Sound like a good plan, chat? Good. Glad we agree. Right. This is really handy we found this area as well. And a nice little flat area to sort of work with here. Oh, we should take streamlights as well. There we go. It's for the squid biome, maybe. For the squid biome. I'm feeling a lot of this is going to end up down this hole, which I don't really want to happen. We kind of need it. Womp womp. Yeah, I was meant to be seeing Amy tomorrow, but no, I'm not, unfortunately, because the weather's crap. We're going to go fishing. Big sad. Big sad. Actually, wait a second. Hold on a minute. Oh, Amy literally ignored me. What the fuck? When I was like, we can't need to go in February, she totally aired that. What a friggin' snake. A snaky meanie. Scroll up in our chat, Amy. You were like, should we go in like April? I was like, I can't. It's too hot. It needs to be like February time. And then you totally aired it. And it made no comment on that at all. Not, oh, we'll try and arrange that. Just nothing. Nothing. You aired that and started waffling about lodges. We're going to get 6 inches of snow somewhere. Where I'm at this weekend. Damn. Well, I mean, if you wanted me to measure to confirm that it was 6 inches of snow, just give us a shout. I'm more than happy to come and... I've got the perfect measuring tool that can measure that exact distance. It's called a ruler, of course. Chat, get your minds out of the gutter. You all disgust me. I never said the tool wouldn't have to be repeatedly used. I never said that. It may have to be repeatedly used. Yeah, that's fucking mad, Dutch. Oh, now Amy's replied. Oh! That'll work. I'll have to find a day within that. I'm in. Sold. I'll give chat some guesses at what Amy has coming up. Amy's got something coming up which will allow her to have the time to come fishing. I'll give you a guess at what it could possibly be. Jen will know it right off the bat if she's still here. Ooh. It's another week off, man. Oh, need a week off. Fuck's sakes. Fuck's sakes. Tired. I need a week off, man. Already been back up 3 weeks. Ooh. So, chat, hypothetically, this is all hypothetical. If I decided to bite the bullet and go and do some solo trip somewhere, for like a week, would you be intrigued by it being posted in vlog form on YouTube? Yay or no? Well, Godfrey, in America, if I do it, is fairly high up the list. I just like giving you shit, Amy. But no, I'm excited. I look forward to it. That will give time for everything to settle down as well. River, weather, blah, blah, that sort of thing. Post after the fact? Why? Why would I post after the fact? How are we looking for a 1-year world tour on YouTube? Coming soon, mate. We're nearly at 5,000 days. We'll do it then. People are weird. Well, it's a video. It wouldn't be a live stream, so it'd be posted. I wouldn't be in the place where I would be in the video when it was posted. Well, I might be in the place, but you wouldn't know where. But I'm toying with the idea of just fucking off for a week somewhere. Filming a vlog every day. Having absolutely no plan whatsoever. Just rocking up and just seeing what happens. Not your kind of thing? That's fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. But it should be nice for chat to know I'm not dead. Whoa! Nether chicken! Should be nice for chat to know that I'm not dead. I'm toying with the idea. Go to Wolverhampton. Oh my god. Wolverhampton's a shithole. I don't want to go there. No way. It's full of brummies. Can't do it. I've been there once, and it was terrible. It actually wasn't that bad. But it was full of brummies. And as we know, I despise Birmingham, so... Despise Birmingham. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet. I'm just humming and ahhing with the idea. Like, just, I don't know, there's something appealing to me about it. Like, what kind of a person are you, chat? Are you a planner, or are you a, I'll just wing it, and it'll work itself out kind of person? I'm definitely a wing it kind of guy. Like, having a vague plan is okay, but then if that plan gets deviated from because I don't know, I'm enjoying myself doing something I didn't expect I was going to enjoy, or something like that, then great. I'll just fuck the plan off and just wing it. Situationally dependent. Okay, okay. You're a heavy planner. You're on holiday 3 weeks. You started packing a week ago. That is a disgrace, Reese. You're letting the men down, bro. We only packed the day before. You should know this. Planner 1000%. But what happens if you're like a planner and then, I don't know, you go to... Let's say you're going to go to America. You're going to do a trip. You go, right, I'm going to go to Disney. I'm going to be there for 2 days. And then I'm going to go to Texas or something like that. I don't know. You're going to go somewhere else. But what happens if 2 days into your Disney trip, you're like, damn, I'm really enjoying myself here and I haven't done everything I want to do. But the plan says I've got to go somewhere else. Like, surely you just fuck the plan off and just say, do you know what? Another night. Stay here for another day. You know? But then the plan's ruined. Then you have to plan to change the plan. But then it's going to cause a huge amount of stress when you plan to change the plan. It's like, damn, it's not the plan. I've just given you the scenario, Amy. God. But the plan was never to change the plan, and the plans have been changed. But now you're stressed. But if you have no plan, you can't be stressed because you're just doing your thing. You'd stick to the plan? Nah, fuck that. Fuck the plan. We'll figure the money stuff out later. For now, keep tapping the card. Keep tapping the card until it declines. I booked a one-way flight, and I'd kind of budgeted just to book the flight when I was ready to go home, but I've spunked all my money because of Button's advice, so now I can't actually get home. Well, shit. No, no, no. Amy, you would be absolutely stressed in that situation. You'd be stressing. I know you say you just don't stress, but I know that you'd be stressed. Oh, Karen, we had a plan, man. I'm stressed, but I want to see Lightning McQueen. Ooh. Karen, help. Ooh. Fuck's sakes. Amy, you get stressed when you get flashbanged in CS, so you're absolutely, with all due respect, going to get stressed from the plan completely falling apart. How about we use... Let's use a travel journey as an example. Let's say you're going to meet a friend and you're going to go for dinner. And you plan to get the 4 o'clock train to go to London, right? But you get to the train station and the 4 o'clock train's cancelled. Dinner's at 6. It takes 2 hours to get to the place you need to be. Or an hour and a half to get to the place you need to be, but the next train's not for an hour. Like, are we going to be freaking stressing? Or are we just going to be like, meh, it is what it is. We'll figure it out. Because I'm a figure it out guy. I wouldn't be arsed. I'm like, okay, we'll solve it. Like, if my flight gets cancelled, my connected flight, it is what it is. We'll figure it out. Very laid back like that. Eat the 4 o'clock train. No, you're not eating the 4 o'clock train. That sounds stressful. But surely, at least the way I view it, I mean, everybody's wired differently, of course. For me, I just see it as there's no point in me stressing about the situation because it's completely out of my control. So I might as well just chill and go with the flow because stressing is not going to help anything. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I view it. Like, stressing is just going to make everything worse. So we might as well just chill, you know? So I tell myself, but I somehow manage to still stress. You're now stressing over the fact that you're trying to tell yourself not to stress, but you can't do that, so now you're stressing. Yeah, I've never been a particular stressor. Stressing about stressing, yeah. No, stop it. Oh, we're going to have to take these vines as well. These are the vines we're talking about. You'd also have planned to catch the 3 PM train instead. Very smart. For a planner. Very, very smart. So anyway, the bottom line of all of this chat is to follow the advice of Amy Nico. Just don't stress. Oh, I'm stressing, man. Ooh. Horrible noise. If I was to go away, what would my top 3 places be? What, just in general? We're not saying like a vacation or like a city break. Like, there's no parameters there. It's just top 3 overall. Does that have to be in order? Or can I just give you 3? Because I don't think I could actually put these in an order because they're totally different. Number 1 of 3 would be Cyprus. Cyprus is an unbelievable place. Would highly recommend if you've never been to go. It's beautiful. So Cyprus has got to be up there. Love that place. Number 2, in no particular order, this is Dublin. Dublin is just fucking unbelievable. Love that place. Can't wait to go back this year. It's great. Number 3. Top 3 places to go. Number 3. This probably sounds really shit to a lot of people, but I'm going to say Manchester. Going to watch United. A few beers out in the pub before. Maybe into the city. The city was really, really nice when I went. So probably Manchester. Birmingham, said no one ever. I haven't got any of the vines yet. No, we're not really ready for those, so I'm not too worried about coming to grab those right away. How far away is Manchester and such? What, from me? On a very good day, on a good trip, you could do it in about 2.5 hours. Generally, though, it's about 3.5. Especially if I stop on the way. On the way back, I try not to stop and just blast all the way through. On the way there, I usually stop off halfway. Grab some food, and that'll set me up for the day. If I'm doing like a day trip, I'm just popping up there to watch United or whatever. If I'm popping up there to watch United's, it's usually about 3.5 hours. I'll stop and have a KFC on the way. Oh. Probably Violet. Yeah, I remember when we went away when I was in Australia, it took 10 hours to get to where we wanted to go. Longest car journey I've ever done. But it was great. We had a great time doing it. And then on the way back, it absolutely blitzed by. It was fantastic. You're obsessed with KFC? Because KFC is unreal. Oh, I just looked at that guy. I think I got away with it. Because KFC is unreal. Now, I know Americans don't really like their KFC. Maybe KFC in America is shit. I don't know. But in the UK, KFC is boom. It is a big boom. Yeah, see, like, it baffles me from, like, an American perspective. Because, like, if I want to go to the beach, I can just drive, like, an hour and I'm at the beach. And if I want to go to the beach and on a totally different side of the country, it's like another 3 hours. Whereas America, it's like, you know, you're not even out of your fucking state at that point. Right, this is good. Let's leave. I have an idea. Let's leave. Yeah, contemplating how vast America is kind of mad. This looks like somewhere I'd mind. 7.5 doesn't sound too bad for an American. That sounds quite close. Like, if you live in Central America, you're fucked. I mean, you can go to a lake, but not like the sea. True on it. Careful though, we don't want to get political. Careful. In a 14-hour drive, I'd be able to go to another state to see your sisters. That's a lot. That's a lot of driving. Like, what do you even do? I mean, you probably could do that in one hit, but it isn't going to be pleasant. So what do? You just drive like 6 hours, stop off somewhere? Is there like a... Like in the UK, if you're on the motorway, there's a lot of like services. You can pull over, there's like cafes, fast food restaurants, toilets, stuff like that. But in America, I'd imagine those kinds of things have to be significantly bigger because you'd need hotels, beds, maybe even activities to do. Like... I don't really know because I'm not American. One of these had shroom lights in, and I don't know which one it was. Yeah, here we go. Mate, we've got a lot of shroom lights. This is kind of a W. Future button will be great. Oh, Deborah. I'm in TN. I'm going to say that's Tennessee. That'd be my guess. It's surrounded by 7 states, to which I can be in any of them less than 5 hours. That's crazy. That's crazy. In 5 hours, I could be in Scotland. Like most of the way across the UK. I think to drive from the very top of the UK to the bottom is like 13 hours. I actually don't know. Land's End to John O'Groats. Just like that. It's 874 miles from the very top of the UK to the very bottom. Show me it as like a map journey. $15-hour drive from the top to the bottom of the UK. You'd love to go to Scotland? I've heard it's a nice place. I've never been myself. Scotland. Damn it, I need some dirt. We have nice rest stops that are open 24/7. Good place to stop for a snack and a piss break. What if you need to sleep? Like, what if you've been driving like 12 hours? Surely there's like beds and stuff. Towns have hotels. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, you definitely become accustomed to it. Yeah, 100%. There's no doubt about it. Don't know if I bought enough dirt. If you're traveling 10 plus hours, it makes more sense to fly. Probably. But then again, maybe not. Because you got to get to the airport 3 hours early. You know, you got to do all your fucking security. Then you got to wait till you take off. Then your flight might be delayed. Then your flight takes 3 hours. So it probably works out about the same. And that's true if you have a family of 5, yeah. Then you got to check bags, and then your bag gets lost. All right. Those were the days of our lives. And then this bit will all be that soil. Renting a car and driving around all the UK top to bottom sounds like a good road trip. Probably. Until you find out how much it costs to rent a car. Woo. Last time I flew anywhere was when I only had 7 kids. That was an adventure. Yeah, I can imagine that was... we're talking about stress earlier. I can imagine that was a stressful experience. And then Dad 11 thought, that was stressful. I've got an idea. Let's have 4 more children. Woo! That was really stressful. Well, I feel terrible. Let's have another 4. Yellowstone, you definitely have to see. So this is... I'm a bit strange like this, right? And maybe in time... Something I don't have appreciation for it. Maybe in a future time, I'll have give more of a shit. But I actually am not asked about a lot of things. Like, a lot of people want to go to, like, Japan and see Japan. Like, I don't care. A lot of people want to go see the pyramids. I don't care. Like... I can look on Google, and that's enough for me. I can say, that's probably... I imagine it looks slightly bigger IRL. That looks cool. Fair enough. Fine. But do I want to spend thousands of pounds to go over there and see it with my own eyes? No. Like, I have no interest in doing that. But then there's random places I'd like to go, like Florida or Vegas or something like that. Which I'd actually like to experience. And I can appreciate these cultures. I can appreciate your Japanese culture and, you know, wherever you maybe want to go to Thailand or something. I get it. And I appreciate it. I just have no interest in going to see it myself. Florida, I'd like to go do a mega, like, fishing trip. I think it'd be epic. Vegas, the idea of it being a 24/7 place is just nuts to me. I'd love to, like... I know you need, like, a mortgage to go there, but I'd love to go and see it all. Have a little gamble and stuff. Enjoy the heat. See, like the big malls and stuff, like the Vegas Convention Center. That'd be cool. Like to do a cruise. As an American, Florida over Japan is insane. Probably. Maybe. But it just doesn't interest me at all. It's our version of Birmingham. I mean, potentially. But the fishing there's great. So I'd love to go there. I like the Bahamas. Oh, yeah. Catch a barracuda or something. That'd be cool. You're burnt out? I can imagine. This is fun. You gonna see buffaloes? I mean, like, yeah, if I ever see a buffalo in, like, a zoo, like, great. I don't really care about going to see wild buffaloes. And this is what I'm saying, like, I'm weird like that. I've just got no interest in that kind of thing. Get me on a nice hot beach somewhere. Sipping cocktails. That's a bit of me. Although, I'd quite like to go to the Amazon. I'd like to go in there, see what's going on, have a little fish in the river. The Amazon would be a cool place to go. So it's not necessarily just hot beaches. So your interest in nature is directly associated with how easily you can kill it. No, not at all. I love fishing, and most of the time we do catch and release. But I want to destroy the Amazon. I don't want to destroy the Amazon. I just want to have a little look about. See what's going on. Too many things in the Amazon that want to kill you. Yeah, but I've lived in Australia, so I'm ready for it. I've lived in Australia. You know, couple deadly animals. Ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Is this a little bit far back? Possibly. Well, if I to poke the frog, I'm going to poke the frog, bud. Alright? Look at this bright orange frog with black spots. Poke. Hey, that's actually, like, super venomous, bud. So? Bit of venom never hurt anybody. As long as it stays in the frog. Yeah, that's a bucket list thing for me, Wingman, is to catch a blue marlin. That's a bucket list thing for me. Would love to do that. Catch a blue marlin. I want to catch a mahi-mahi. So it jumps in the boat with you. Then I'm having a picture. I'm like, hell yeah. Whoa, big marlin. And you sort of shove it back in quickly before it dies. No, I would not do any noodling. Fuck that. Fuck that. Anybody who does noodling is a fucking psychopath. That's my verdict on that. For those that don't know what noodling is, it's when you jump in like a river, shove your hand into like a hole, which has a catfish in it, and then you grab the catfish by its mouth and rip it out of the hole. It looks fucking horrible. I don't want to do that. And these things are massive as well. Like, this is not a small little catfish. This is a big fucking beast. Yeah, and you use your finger like a noodle, yeah. And then it grabs your hand and then you pull it out the hole. But you can't see anything because the water's all like murky and muddy. Fuck that. Don't they bite? I think their mouths are like sandpaper. When I caught that one the other back in November, I was tempted to have a feel of its mouth. But I thought, do you know what? If that thing chomps me, I'm going to lose a finger there. I was like, I better not. Okay. Bum 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 bum. But yeah, that's kind of my things I'd like to do. I think a trip anywhere else is would be just wasted on me. Dubai is actually an interesting place I'd like to go. I would be curious about Dubai. I know a few people that have gone there, so it's amazing. I wouldn't mind doing a trip to Dubai. And that shit is hot! Too broke to go to Dubai? I imagine Dubai's not cheap. Like, you heard it's just shops. I mean, like, someone I know went, and they were literally at the top of this skyscraper, chilling by this pool. The sun was, like, on them, and there was, like, a bit you could go in, where there was, like, a bar and some food you could eat. And this pool was one of those infinity pools that looked over, like, the fucking palm and shit. It looked unbelievable. And I was like, that is my idea of a wicked day. That is my idea of a seriously good day. Go check out Dubai Mall. Probably get lost. I got lost in the fucking Manchester one. Nobody warned me. We've got any Mancunians in the house. Nobody warned me how fucking big the Arndale Centre is. Thought, oh, I'll pop in here. Fucking hell. Got lost. It's a maze. Had to walk through a fucking Debenhams to get out. I didn't go to the Trafford Centre, but I was in the Arndale. That place is fucking massive. Imagine getting laid up there. I mean, I think you'd probably die of, like, heat stroke before you actually finished. As soon as you start doing any form of exercise in that sun, in that heat, you're cooked. You're cooked. How did I have heat stroke in 3 seconds? Wow. Where is that? Depends on your stamina, Godfiend. Get at my level. 5 seconds, baby. Woo! Alright, there's that. There's... Look at this dude showing off. Okay. Yeah, next time I'm up in Manchester, I'd like to go to the Trafford Centre, though. Have a browse, see what's going on. I'm usually going to Old Trafford. See United. Take me home. United Road. What's Sephora? Isn't that like some expensive brand? I feel like I've heard of that. They do like perfume or something. I don't know, or like makeup maybe. But, and this might come as a shock to you, I'm not massively familiar with my makeup brands. Oh, it could be jewelry actually, maybe. I know it's a brand or something. Something like that. It's not like food or something. And I don't think it's clothing. I think it's like makeup or jewelry. Jewelry sounds like it could be right as well. Thanks, Johnny. Dom would be proud. Sephora is makeup and crap. Yeah, but that's most of the brands, isn't it? Like, could be about to alienate any potential sponsorship deals in the future, so I'm not going to name too many of them. But, although I'd never take one with one that I don't actually believe in. A lot of these brands make a bunch of shit that's just tat with a brand on it, right? Like, it's tat with a brand on it. Like, a good example I can think of, and this is only because I know about this, is like watches. If you buy like a branded watch that's not from, that's like a fashion brand and not like an actual watch brand, generally it's just cheap shit. Like the stuff, like the movement and everything inside of it is just shit. But they charge a silly amount because it's got a certain brand name on it. Like, that's the case with so many things. Like, if I could spend £600 on a Hugo Boss watch or a Tissot, I'm taking a Tissot any day of the week. Like, as an example. Casio's the only watch you need. Hold that thought. Oh no! Ladies and gentlemen, if we could just pause, please, and have a moment of silence. My Casio F91W, which battery is supposed to last about 10 years, has died. It's dead. That's made me really sad. Just put a new battery in. There's no point. They're cheaper to just buy a new one than to fucking put battery in. These aren't $10, Godfrey. Anyway. Hey, fuck you, Johnny. Have some sympathy. You can get these for £5.99 on eBay. That's really hurt me. That's broke my heart. I'm going to have to spend $8 on a new one. That's my London watch. You have a connection to that watch, so replace the battery. I don't even know if you can. Is that even a thing in these? Now, there are 4 little screws on the back of it. But generally, like, it's going to cost more to buy a battery and put a battery in this than just buy a new one. Thanks, Johnny, for the 23 cents, bud. New Casio fund. Yeah. Thanks, mate. We need 777 more bits for me to be able to afford a new Casio F91W. I mean, that's fine, Ice Chat, if that's the case. I mean, you're more than welcome to do that. I don't know anything about that. I mean, that is a bit like saying Hitler was driven around in a Mercedes, so I'm never buying a Mercedes car, but... Look what you've done, Wheels! I hope you're happy, pal! But it's good news! Because I have another Casio! Yes! This one is still working. This is my nice Casio. About 40 quid, I think that was. I can't believe my F91W's died. I'm actually devastated. I'm gonna have to send that to a buddy of mine who also loves his Casio and say it's a sad day. That was off of Amazon as well. The batteries in those are supposed to last like 10 years. Clearly it's been sat in an Amazon warehouse for 8 of them. I've only had it a couple of years. Now I need to know when I bought it. Casio F91W. When did I last buy one of these? Oh, it doesn't actually say. That must be a different listing of it. The £13 on Amazon. Oh, here we go. This is the one I bought. I bought it in June 2023. June 23rd, 2023, I bought my Casio. So it lasted 2.5 years out of the 10 it was supposed to. I'm good. I'm actually good. Johnny, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh my god, I just read that. I shat on a turtle 4 months. Welcome back. Thank you, bro.
Button, keep up the great work. 4 months. Wow. I might not always be here to catch the lives, but I watch every vid. Keep up the good tier content.
Legend, pal. Thanks for the kind words, my friends. Glad you enjoy the show. It's good to have you with us. What did you miss? So, Amy's just had a bunch of time off for Christmas, and now she's got another week off coming up in February. And then Wheels brought up Casio watches, and I was going to say, yeah, W Casio, and show him my one, but then I found out the batteries died in it. It's supposed to last 10 years, so it's a moment of silence for that. And it's made me really sad. Oh, nice, Razzle. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know whether to buy a new one now or to put a battery in it. I think it probably makes more sense monetarily to buy a new one, but... Jim! 21 months, thank you, mate. Welcome back.
It's good to be back after so long.
Thank you, pal. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm actually quite gutted about that. I know that sounds really fucking sad, but I'm actually quite gutted about that. What are we working on? Decorating the area around the squid farm, because at the moment it looks like shit. I'm gonna make it look better. Johnny Wertho asked me. No, but you're missing the point, Amy. It's going to cost more to do that than it is just to buy a brand new one. A brand spanker. How much is a brand new one? You can get them on eBay for like a $5. Let's have a look. Casio F91W. £5.99. Boom. I don't understand how some of them are $5 and some of them are like 40 quid, but... Oh, sorry, some of them are like £17. £8.99 on this one. £5.99 on this guy. And a battery, you're going to be looking like a tenner. Razzle, you're missing the point, mate. This is what watch people don't get. There's memories and things that are attached to these things. It's not just throw it out. Doesn't matter. There's memories and moments attached to it. It's special. Has a story. I caught my largest ever fish when I was wearing that watch. Been on many, many London trips. Smoked cigars and had old fashions with good friends wearing that watch. I might bury it. I might bury it. Is that considered littering? Maybe. It can be Razzle. Whenever I look at that watch, I do think about all the times I've gone fishing when I caught my PB. I might hold a funeral. Okay. Brody? That's like such a stereotypical American bully name. That's such a stereotypical American bully name. Ooh, we might have... I just had a thought about something. We're gonna have to... Okay, this is fine, actually. We'll deal with that. Hang on. Bams for some dad advice. Bams is my neighbor. I can just pop round his house. I think we're going out tomorrow for a drink, actually. I'll be having a Coke, because obviously it's dry January, but... Neighbor Bams. You don't know a single person named Brody. It's such a stereotypical thing in the UK. If someone said, like, name an American bully, you'd be like, yeah, like, Brody. Want to with some Kraken? I'm not crazy about Kraken. It's okay. I think I'd voluntarily order it in a bar, though. But... not this Tuesday coming, the Tuesday after is the birthday stream, so we'll be having a few beers on that. It's the one stream of the year where we get a bit merry and get pissed up. If you want to come along for a drunk stream, they're always a good laugh. And it'll be not this Tuesday, next Tuesday. Any bum. Oh, this is where we're gonna have to... Okay. A bit merry, yeah. Thought you quit drinking? We're in dry January, yeah. I've not had a beer. I haven't drank at all this month. It's been great. 21 days in. Weight is falling off me. Good. Am I still a big fat fatty? A little bit. When are we going to get a button cooking stream or baking stream? So, it's actually funny you mentioned that. I was thinking about this the other day. When I move out, which I'm hoping to do this year, I'm half tempted. because I'll be moving out on my own. I'm half tempted to rig my house with cameras. So we can do stuff like a cooking stream or like a baking stream or something. I am half tempted to do that. This is not a pool you'd want to swim in, brother. A bit merry. Oh yeah. We'll have mods on standby just in case. It probably won't. It's very, very unlikely. I know my limits, but in case it started to get a little bit out of hand. What was last year? I think I was at my nan's house last year. Because we had internet issues at my house. So I just got smashed in my nan's living room. A load of Stellas. Some bunch of whiskey. It was great. Nan on the Jaegers? Nan was not on the Jaegers, no. Gotta love him having his hand hovering over the big red button to kill the stream just in case. That probably would never happen. It's good to have just in case. But him and Matt have the power to kick the stream offline at any time if they need to. And you're going to throw that down the drain for your birthday? Birthdays are overrated. You're damn right I'm going to do that. I'm not even completing the whole of Dry January in general, technically. I'll be breaking it on the 30th. I've got a funeral, so there's not a chance I'm not going to be having a beer at that. So 30 days is pretty much a month. I'm happy with that. And then, I mean, I'm turning 27, which, shoot me, sounds terrible. So, gonna have to have some drinks on my birthday. And then, yeah, probably have a bit of a quieter rest of February. I do have another friend of mine's birthday at the end of February. Probably have a few drinks with him on his birthday. But yeah. Back to beers. But I must admit, I have enjoyed the not drinking life. It's been good. Consumption will be less. It'll be on the 3rd, which is a Tuesday. That is my actual birthday. It is indeed my actual birthday. Feb. When you were born, did you see your shadow? I didn't. So I basically popped out. My head came out. My head came out, and I was like, ugh, looking around. Then I got an arm out, and I went, United. That's all I remember. Right, give me this. It's your birthday on the 3rd as well. No way. Nice, Riri. Happy birthday to the 3rd. Right, this is a nice platform to build shit in. We can also add lakes and things into this. We can put like little ponds and big squids and stuff. This will be cool. Oh, hand's cramping up. Oh, that hurt my hand a lot. Oh, Can't believe I'm gonna be 27. Shoot me. I'm getting old, man. Let me get my life together. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. So you can sort of get the idea of what we're doing here. So that'll be kind of there. And then we might run a tiny bit on this back bank. Just sort of blend it a little bit. I don't know what we'll do here. We'll figure that out. Maybe we have a squid in there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Bring that around here. Round here. We'll come all the way up the river. Back round here. And it will connect back to this. And then we'll have like squid and lakes. It'll be cool. Vines. Gonna be loads of cool, like blue vines. Gonna be cool. Bam, 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 bam. We're actually not gonna need that much more of this stuff because I mean that's the end there, and this is very thin parts of the river. I kind of don't even really need to do it, but because we've done all of this, we sort of have to. Or at least, maybe we could, like, blend it out so it's kind of like, it just sort of stops. I don't know. Chat, should we do the whole bit of this river? It only goes to there. Or should we, like, blend it out so it just kind of, like, fades away and then this is just the squid bit? No. I mean, that doesn't really help what you... that doesn't really answer the question. Dutch! 2 days in a row you've been unhelpful. Just cover the whole world in this. Yeah, that might be a little bit excessive. Oh my god. Chat. Bloody chat. You know, I can't remember the last time chat were actually helpful. Da-na-na-na-na-na. We're helpful once, I think. I don't think chat have ever been helpful. We love to not be helpful at anything. Yeah, chat are very good at that. Especially someone called Dutch. Top of the most irritating individual in chat leaderboard, by the way. Not good. Maybe we should start doing the most irritating individual in chat leaderboard as a monthly thing. We ban one person a month. Not looking good for Dutch. What's for dinner? I'm going out for dinner today. So, I don't actually know. Probably a Nando's would be my guess. Probably a Nando's. I had to take a stab at it. I know you're bad, see? Try me, Dutch! Reach, you're already on 50. Cincinnati! Yeah, we might... I mean, God, if we really want to be ridiculous... No. Shut up, button. It's a stupid idea, or is it a stupid idea? Okay, chat, I need you to hear me out here. I don't want you to shout. I don't want you to scream. I just want you to hear me out. What if we took this river up to here? That's the last little bit left. Removed all of the trees here. Covered all the dirt with this nether stuff. Left all the lakes and things like that. And then built, like, those nether trees. The warp trees. We build the warp trees or grow warp trees. With vines all over the place. With squid all over the place. With the squid farm right here. Some small, some big. Is that too much? Or would it actually look friggin' cool? Good idea. Remove all of the trees. Because then that would connect this bit of the river that otherwise is going to be a little bit pointless to this bit of the river through a squid land with the farm right here. And this will still come up to here. We'll have the squid stuff there. We'll have a little bit of overseep around the edge. But this is kind of like, oh, it's a squid land. Bang. Squid. What's all this nether got to do with squids, really? It's kind of a watery, bluey, I don't know, squiddy biome. When you build a squid, they look like similar colors. It's basically going to be a larger, better version of what we did in Season 2. That's essentially what we're going to do. Like, this is what we did in Season 2, for those that haven't seen it. But it'll have, like, some trees in there. You know, little ponds like this. Vines, grass, squid. Bigger squid, cooler squid. I get this, but you're going 10x on this one. Yeah. Season 3 is going to be bigger and better than Season 2. That actually isn't a massive area to have to deal with. It's looking more like a nether biome. Yeah, but when you have the vines and you've got the squid builds, I think it'll look more squiddy than nethery. Oh dear. Oh, jeez Louise. You're going to make another tree farm to have all these blocks. Probably not. It looks a lot worse than it actually is. Like, we've done all of this, with 2 trips to the nether. Like, that area there alone was covered very easily, and we still have most of the... Oh, no, that did use like a shulker box full. Like, it's only to there. Like, it's not massive. It's just a little bit here. It looks bigger than it's going to be in terms of resources. Make blue/cyan stained glass and fill in the hole to create fake water. Somebody else said that. We might do that. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided. Fake water would be okay-ish. So I'll have to have a think about it. Think custom trees instead of warp ones might help not resemble the nether. I mean, we could do that. Yeah, we could do that. Dig a river connecting the cutoff points to make it Squid Island. So you're saying dig a river across here. I mean, you know we're not going to dig it, right? You know we're going to blow it up if we do it. You want me to terraform this, blow up a river, a fake river, connecting this to this, because those are both level at the same thing, to make this a squid island, and then turn the river into fake water all around the... Oh my god, this is crazy. This is crazy. I like it. I know, but I mean, we couldn't center the farm anyway because it has to be in a river biome, so you're never going to be able to center it when it comes to an island. It's just not going to happen. Right, let me have a look then at something. So if I was to do this... I'm resembling my own riverbed. That's what I'm trying to do here. Alright. Pretend this is a riverbed. So chat want me to do... Well... Time's not going to work. Does that look like water in a river, or does it just look shit? Oh, it actually does look a bit watery. Oh my god, button, please. It does look a bit watery from afar, doesn't it? Don't know why I'm waiting for text to speech. It's not going to happen. Johnny, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm really sorry about this one. Flatten it all out. Plant one. Oh my god, right. Chat, we need to have a chat, okay? If you're going to send a message into the chat room, can you please read it before you send it to make it actual English? I'd appreciate it. Flatten it all out. Plant a few trees. Make one big squid overlooking it with a red light and a green light. Squid plains. I'm going to assume that's a Squid Game reference, Johnny. And the answer is big fat no! Squid Game sucks. I've never seen it. 2 or 3 oh, but yeah, but you need to understand here, sister of Bauer. That's a lot of glass. I understand where you're coming from. Never. But, I mean, as soon as you do an extra layer, you've now effectively doubled the glass for, like, minimal. Like, it doesn't make any difference. It looks exactly the same. That's half and half. Bit of bazza. I hate that I actually like it, because now I've got a problem of how the fuck am I going to light up underneath the river? Glow lichens don't emit much light. I don't know if I like it a layer down. I feel like I prefer it at the top. Blue candles. Fucking hell, we're gonna need to make a bee farm to do that, 'cause we've got no wax. Chat, you actually prefer that where it's like sunk down by 1? We might be able to hide some sea lanterns in it, to be fair. We could probably hide some sea lanterns in it. You actually prefer it when it's sunk down by 1? Mushroom lights won't work. Sea pickers require water. Music. See, what on earth is Amy on about? Like... Just let Amy do whatever's going on, chat. I don't know what's going on with her at the moment. She's waffling about music. I'm not sure what she's talking about. I think the top layer looks better. Yeah, but they need to be underwater in, right? But you can't do that because... hang on. I can't hear any music. It drowns you out. Yeah, they're not going to light unless they're underwater. Can't hear any music. It drowns you out. What are you talking about? What do you mean you can't hear any music? It drowns me out. That literally doesn't make... Okay, just ignore Amy, chat. She's losing the plot. Glowstone and cyan carpet. That is a fucking good shout. I mean, it doesn't even have to be glowstone. We can do sea lanterns because we'll have a fuckload of those. What are you on about? Amy, read what you're typing. It doesn't make any sense. Yes! Fucking genius. Great idea. We'll do that. I don't know what Amy's talking about. Sorry, Gavi. I see it now. I've just seen it at the very top of the chat. Sorry, bud. It was Amy's fault for talking nonsense. I don't know what she's on about. She's losing the plot. Well, chat members do 2 layers of glass, but 1 on top on the bottom and a gap in between. I mean, again, that's just going to cost silly amounts of glass. It does make a slightly darker blue, but... Yeah, I don't know. Amy, I understand you're now 27. You're going to be 28 this year. I understand. Pushing 30, by the way. Hearing's probably starting to go. That's okay. There are some good deals on hearing aids at the moment. Would recommend. Glass is easy, that's true. It was more the lapis that's needed to dye it that was the problem. Although we could make one of those blue flower farms. Okay. Our squid farm has now evolved to be something far bigger than what I thought it was going to be. But if chat want to do this, we're going to have to do it. It is a big world. It's a long-term world. So there isn't actually any excuses to not do it. It would look watery. This would be like a squid island, which probably would look cool. What is the ramifications of doing a river on this side? Well, we've got a big fuck-off hill in the way we'd have to remove. That'd have to be terraformed down. We could blow through this and sort of curve that. I mean, this is straight, so we'd have to sort of change that wall a little bit. We wouldn't have to do much. We just have to make it not a straight line. Same here as well. So it's more of a sharp curve round. You can actually use that with it and then put it all the way through to connect. And then you'd have this island, which would be Squid Island. Don't remove the hill, build a cave for the river to go through. It's possible. I like that. You get glass for free from villages. You have okay. You've not listened, Dutch. I'm aware we can get glass easily. It's more the blue dye needed to dye the glass. That's the problem. Please pay attention. The squid farm is now the same as when you say you're stopping out for 1 pint. It's now 4 AM. You lay in a gutter covered in kebab and your own piss. Correct. I was like, we'll build this little river. This will look cool and it'll like blend. It'll be nice. And then I was like, what if we did this island bit? And then, was it a Rawnick? It was like, connect the rivers up. It's fucking genius. It's great. Yeah, I'll have to do a blue flower farm, I think. I'm not doing multipliers of glass. It's not needed. It's genuinely not required. So this would have to come through here. We have a lot of work to do now. Oh, it's actually not even that big of a hill. Oh, to be fair, that's the line, though. We'd come further from the line. Yeah, flower farms are quite simple, to be fair. You want me to build a tunnel for the river through all of this? I don't know how we'd blend the biome, but we'd try. Dutch, you just earned yourself another 50 points. Congrats. He's like, shut the fuck up, bud. Hi, Shy. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good, thank you, Shy. I hope you're doing well as well. I think we can do this. Usually I'd see something like this and go, fuck, that's a lot of work. I think we can do this. It's quite a bit of work. But it would look fucking sick. Imagine you coming over this area. Like I said, we'll have the park coming off here. Maybe do a build on this side. Maybe put some trees and flowers and stuff on this side. And you get to this. This river's curving there, like up that way. That's an island covered in squid. And you go like down here through to the squid farm. I mean, it's just going to be... I think it's a cool idea. Chat, if you're happy with the idea and ready to take on this monumental challenge, please press 1 in the chat now. We will keep the wood for the trees. Doing alright. Kind of been stuck in some weird, deep, dark depression. But I'm okay. Glad to hear you're doing well. Oh, well, I hope we can put a smile on your face, Shy. Or hopefully distract you from that. Sending best of vibes your way. It's going to be okay. We got you. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. You can do it yourself. I ain't taking it on. I don't expect you to. Wheels, unfortunately, there are very minimal people who are warrior enough of a similar stature to us to take on such a grand expedition. But you better know we're going to do it. Buckle in, brother. Well, if it isn't Gabby, we're doing it anyway. Get all these trees going. I nearly made a joke about islands then. I thought maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't do that. That might be a little bit much. Now you won't have to blame Pass Button for not having any wood. This is true. Although Pass Button will probably waste this on chests or something, no doubt. Oh, sorry, Future Button. I know we've still got the rocket to complete. I'm aware that this has become a major sidetrack from the main project. There's so much to do. It's ridiculous. 24-hour streaming coming. Stand by. Well, we don't want to damage this island, so I can't blow up the whole island here. But we will blow up the river, most likely. It's just a more fun way to go about it, isn't it? The project's cleaning the island, but we're turning this into a squid island, which means it has to go. I mean, the other alternative is we could just start a fucking massive fire. We didn't start the fire. However that song goes, something like that. I guarantee there's a hidden piece of wood we've missed in there. I am tempted to start a fire and burn down the entire island. There is also a possibility, though, it's going to leave quite a big mess. And we could also use the wood and resources. So there are reasons to not start a massive fire. as much as I really want. Now we can use all this. Burn it down! I mean, it's not going to go well if we burn it down. Like, it's just not. It's going to be patchy. It's going to be a mess. There's going to be random bits of wood everywhere. We'll probably end up burning down the rest of the forest we didn't want to burn. Then future button will need oak and birch wood, and we won't have any, which means he's going to then swear at past button for not just taking this down methodically and keeping the wood. How many subs have a name on the island? Oh, sorry. How many subs to name the island? Oh God, I don't know if chat can be trusted with that. I don't know if chat can be trusted with that. Chat will probably come up with some terrible name, like Squid Island or something. That would not be good. Has my gift arrived? I don't think so. Man City Island. No. Because you can't do that because there's no cheaters in Minecraft, so we can't, it wouldn't be able to be populated, you know? I think I might have tickled Jen with my Squid Island comment. Hey, there wasn't any wood left in that tree. Release the Squid List Island. Oh dear. Release the files. The files of all the squid. There we are. How many weebs went straight to Man City Island? What a fucking scumbag. I used to like weebs as well. We used to talk about Fiesta STs together. Now he's coming out with shit like that. I kind of want to keep the apples. There's something about apples in Minecraft that I find really cool. I know that sounds pathetic, but it's the best item in the game. Damn, we've already kind of decimated this forest already. That did not take long. Did not take long at all. I will cancel this fucking build entirely. I mean, look at that. We just wrecked all of that in no time at all. This is actually going to be quite a... It's going to look like a really big build, but I think it's going to go quite quick. Look at that. That looks sick. Look at this. Dang. Future Button's going to be very grateful to Button for this. Look at all these logs he's given him. Absolutely great. Sweet. W in the chat for Pass Button. A lot of chopping to do. I mean, it actually shouldn't be that bad. It should go pretty quick. But I'm very excited to get my teeth stuck into this tomorrow. Now, tomorrow is Thursday, which is an optional... What a waste of wood. What do you mean, what a waste of wood? That's our auto sorter. When you chuck the stuff on the roof, it then sucks it through the roof and then auto sorts it into its correct chest. It's just gone where it needs to go. What was I going to say? Anyway. Yeah, so tomorrow's Thursday, which is an optional day off. There is a possibility there's a Thursday bonus show. I don't know yet. But I think it's likely there'll be a Thursday bonus show tomorrow. So please follow the Twitter. That's just fucking brilliant. Well done, Button. You fucked that up. Follow the Twitter. I'll let you know over there if we're doing a bonus show tomorrow. Follow Instagram for pictures of my personal life. YouTube for the extra content. TikTok for the short form stuff. And the VODs channel for anything you may have missed. Check it all out. I'm excited about this project. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. But that is going to do it from me. Thank you for spending some time with us today. Feel free to spam the channel with hearts on your way out. You're more than welcome to show the love for this epic community. Let's put the old outro song on here. Sorry, that was building to a drop. And yeah, we'll see you live tomorrow, chat. Stay safe, stay awesome. Well, we'll probably see you live tomorrow. I think we might be able to do a bonus stream. So yeah, we'll see you then if so. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. I love you all. And until tomorrow, or Friday, I'll let you know on Twitter. Take care. And peace out. Bye, chat. See you tomorrow.